Here is every method to farm rerolls. By doing all of these methods, you should have enough rerolls hopefully by the end of the week to guarantee a monarch. So starting off, make sure to go to your store and buy this anniversary bundle for 80 Robux. You'll get 500 rerolls. It's only $1. Like, if you're like young, you don't have like Robux or anything, come on, just like steal some money, like get $1, man. You really need to get this bundle. 500 rerolls is a lot. Alright, next one. This is pretty obvious. Make sure to buy all the rerolls from your anniversary shop. You can easily get 400 from here pretty easily by just farming up some cakes. It does take, I'm pretty sure, like 600 cakes to buy all the rerolls, but if you're macroing, if you see my last video, then you should get it pretty easily. Another way to get rerolls is obviously going to be your battle pass right here. This is the easiest way to get rerolls. You're just playing the game and you're actively going to get rerolls over time by just, you know, doing anything, macroing. The next method is to buy all the rerolls from the dungeon shop. If you didn't know, both of these dungeon shops actually reset. So as you can see, you can get 100 rerolls from here, and Ant Island you can get another 100 rerolls from here. Now, dungeons do take a long time to do, especially Sungjin Woo. I'm pretty sure his like lasts up to 50 waves, and there's like, you gotta like be active, like taking care of the ants and stuff, but I think the anniversary unit should actually take care of it pretty easily, hopefully. And Broly's, you just bring Frieza, and you should be able to clear it pretty easily too. Next up, we have the raid shop. This one also reset, so you can get 25 rerolls here, another 50 right here from Steel Ball Run, and you can get another 50 from Ruin City. Now, the other two should be pretty easy to do. Sid, however, Shadow Guard, Ruin City, I mean, it is a little hard. But if you have like Monarch Escanor or Hollow Knight, Dio, it should be pretty easy to do now. Especially if you have the Monarch. If you have the Monarch, you can probably do like the last one, the EX stage, to get a whole bunch of currency pretty easily. Now coming over here to the boss events, this one resets like weekly. So you should always be doing this. You'll always get 40 rerolls and a whole bunch of other rewards too, like essences and stuff. So, you know, there's 16 units in the game. And you obviously want to like evolve all of them, well, most of them, because most of them are pretty good. So make sure you are doing your boss events. I personally just macro them because I do not have the time to do them by myself. But if you are actively farming them like manually, then make sure you have 2 other people with you and you get MVP, so you can get double the rewards. Also here at the boss event, you can also go to the curse shop, and they also reset this too. As you can see, I already bought the rerolls. You can get another 50 right here by getting cursed fingers. Now, to get cursed fingers, you're gonna come here to story, and what up? Come into the stage right here, and you're gonna go to Shibuya Station and go to Infinite, and every time, like I think like every like 10 or 20 waves, you're gonna spawn randomly, and you just kill them, you get a finger. So pretty easy to macro that too. Another way to get rerolls is the Rift Shop. Obviously, I'm pretty sure this resets, I think, monthly. Oh wait, right here. I'm pretty sure when this resets, like the character, it also resets the shop. I'm pretty sure, but either way, you can get another 50 right here pretty easily. Not easily, I mean, because Rift spawn like every 4 hours, so it is time consuming. But if you have 3 other people on your team and you get MVP, then that should help you a lot with the currency. Now we come over here to challenges. This one's pretty obvious, but some people just genuinely don't do them. Make sure you're doing your weekly challenges. These give 20 rerolls. You can also do your dailies, but honestly, it's kind of tiring to do. I only really do them on the weekends since that's when 2x rerolls happen. Well, 2x challenges, and you'll get like 6 rerolls from doing your daily. So enough of like walking around the map. Let's go ahead and open our events to see what other rerolls we can get. So you can do all 70 trials right here, and doing all of them 3 times 7, that's 21 rerolls. Now personally, I'm not doing that 21 rerolls for all of that time. Genuinely not worth it, but if you're that desperate, then go ahead. So we have the second one right here, the first anniversary. Make sure you're doing this as well. That's why you want to do a boss event, so you can like evolve a bunch of units so you can get more rerolls right here. But if you don't want to do them, then that's fine. I mean, it's 15 rerolls per evo. The ones you mainly want to evo is just Deal Over Heaven. You'll get 30 coins. See, I already have 45 points because I evoed like 2 of the easiest ones, Hollow Seth and Deal Over Heaven. So that's 45 rerolls easily. So Elemental Confluence, I don't think this reset. This is just still here. So if you haven't done this yet, go ahead and do it. Of course, we got a whole bunch of new units now, so it should be easier to clear all of these elements if you haven't already done them. So yeah, if you haven't done any of them, you can get over 200 rerolls by completing all of these trials. Alright, so that's pretty much the main ways to get rerolls. There is another method that's coming up pretty shortly, and it's gonna be the shiny event, where shinies are like doubled for like a short amount of time, like probably like 2 or 3 days. So I recommend you to save up your cakes, your gems, just any currency, and then when the shiny event happens, summon on banner, and you should get like a bunch of shiny Sakuras, shiny legendaries, even shiny exclusives. So you can just delete them and get a whole bunch of rerolls from that. So that's what a bunch of like people are doing, mainly CCs right now. They're all talking about it, just saving up a whole bunch of cakes. Like I've seen them have like around 3 million just saving up for the shiny event. Disclaimer, the shiny does not like affect shiny Dio chance because that's already set at 20%. If you have shiny hunter, that's 40%. So if the shiny event stacked with, you know, the 40% with shiny hunter, it would be 80%. So obviously that's a little too broken, so the devs already thought about that and disabled it. Of course, there are other niche ways to get rerolls as well. You could do tournaments. Tournaments, I'll be honest, not a lot of people do them, so you can easily get like at least top 10. And getting at least top 10 will get you 10 rerolls, which isn't a lot, but if you somehow hit top 5, 20 rerolls, and it's a little skin too. Tournaments, definitely not worth it for rerolls, but they are pretty fun to do, I can't lie. Like, compared to other stuff in the game, tournaments are really fun to do. And another niche way is again back in challenges. You could do regular, you could just, you know, sit there, do regular. It's definitely not worth your time. But again, if you're desperate, go ahead and do that. And wow, I completely forgot, but Command Seal Shop, this one also reset. I'm not sure how to get these. I genuinely did not do the event, but oh my gosh, it's like 20 rerolls. Is that even worth like farming for? I cannot really lie. That's really not worth it. And we also have boss bounties. Yeah, you can do these. They reset every day. You can get, I think, up to 10 rerolls. Yeah, up to 10. So yeah, that's all the ways you can get rerolls. Adding them all up. By the end of the week, buying all of these rerolls, if you just no life the game, you should easily get a guaranteed monarch, at least like 1,000, at least 1,000, especially because of the, like literally buying this anniversary bundle and 400 from there, that's already 900. And you just add up all of the rest, that's easily over 1,500. And again, I know most of you guys are mobile players, so it is a bit of a shame that you can't really spend most of your time grinding all of this stuff, but I'm here to let you know all of the methods you can if you want to. So yeah, hopefully you guys can get enough rerolls to pull a monarch this update on the unit you want. You're probably gonna roll it on Deal Over Heaven because he is the best unit in the game right now, or your favorite unit. So yeah, hopefully this helped, and I'll see you guys later.
ダンジョンで起きたことは外部に漏れないって言ってなかったっけ？てめえ！俺の弟が誰だか知らん！